Hi, my name is Brennan Kranz. I am a senior electrical engineering student in Thomas Sager's CE300 class, and today I'm going to go over a few brief tips on how to give a good elevator speech. The first one, of course, is going to be your appearance. Now, we hear a lot of things today, and we see a lot of things on Facebook about tattoos in the workforce, and be yourself, and gauges, and they all should be allowed. Just because of the way you looked doesn't mean that you can't get the job done. But I hate to be real with you. This is engineering. This is a very prestigious, conservative profession. Be yourself, but do it off the clock. It is not the time for your designer hats. Now, we can move on. The little bit of additional attention to make sure that you're looking your best, you can be confident that by showing that you take yourself seriously, the boss or manager or salesperson, I don't know, whatever, is going to take you seriously as well. That moves on to the next part, being short and sweet, which I've already failed to do. You don't want to ramble on and on and on and on, because then people start to zone in and out of attention. You don't want to be distracting like visual imagery. Did you see how silly and idiotic that hat looked on me earlier? Like I said, appearance, short, to the point, gotta be direct. Next thing is make it worth their time. Have you ever heard of the phrase time is money? Well, nothing has ever been more true. There was once this calculation done that if Bill Gates, because he's so wealthy, were to actually see a $100 bill just lying on the street, then it is literally not worth his time to pick it up. Now, that doesn't mean that, he's just such a big, powerful guy that $100, he doesn't care about it. It means that in the amount of time that he would just reach down and pick up that $100 bill, he would have the opportunity cost of doing something worth more money. For instance, in the amount of time that he would have to pick up that $100 bill, he could literally send a text message to a business partner that would ultimately cost or profit his company 20 times more than that. Who knows? So bosses are always making huge, big money decisions, and you're a small person at the bottom of the company. When you get in the elevator with them, straight to the point, short and sweet. They know that you don't need to prove that you know what you're talking about. You don't need to go into super long technical rant. That's why you have a degree. That's why you went to college. They hired you because you have a degree. They know that. Get to the point. They don't want you to ramble. They don't want you to ask them a bunch of questions. They want answers. As Thomas Sager liked to said, there's 100 different people that you can hire that will ask you questions, but there's only a small handful that will give you answers, and that's ultimately what employers are looking for.